Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be planning out my bills for the month of March, and we're going to be doing a budget with me for my first paycheck of March. So this is my new planner that I got. It's just got like rainbows. I thought it was really cute. I did get some press-on nails. I want to try them out. I'm gonna get my nails done for my sister's wedding, so I'm trying to get a little bit more comfortable with them because I don't really like nails. But I want to try them out. So we are going to be going through and planning out my bills. So I have a list of my bills beside me. It's right here. And we're going to be putting them on. Now I like to match what you would think that month is. So like for February it was pink for Valentine's Day. This month is March, green for St. Patrick's Day. So I'm going to go like this. So I'm left-handed, so I have to tilt my paper or I can't do it. So let's see. I've got the first rent, and that is $751. And Toca, which is my son's private lessons, that is $39, and that comes directly out. So my next bill is for the 6th, which is my internet bill, and that is $10.05. Wattpad, which is a book, like a book subscription, like people can write books on there or stories. That is due on the 10th. And that is $6.48. Insurance on the 11th. This is my car insurance. And that is $209.86. I have full coverage. My next one is Netflix on the 16th. Which is $16.77. Disney Plus on the 19th. So we're going to flip it back over. And that is $11.87. I have my electric bill that is due on the 24th. I do not know how much it is going to be for this month, so I am not going to be putting a total. Once I get that bill, I'll fill that in. My car payment is due on the 30th of every month, and so is my Amazon Kindle. So car is $460. Amazon is $10.81. And I have to go back. I have an additional Toca bill that is due on the 21st, my bad, on the 21st of $31. Okay, and that's just for his private lessons. This is for the membership, and that's for the actual lesson itself. Okay, so we have all of that squared away. Now I am going to be putting my birthday, which is on Sunday. I will be 29. And I'm having a birthday party on the 11th. At 2:30. Now, originally it was going to be at 12:30, but then my sister was like, can you please move it? My niece, Carly, she has a birthday party and it's horseback riding, and she's like, I really want her to go. And I'm like, fine, I'm too lame for that anyway, horseback riding. Okay, so this is my bills for the month. I don't really have like a whole bunch, but honestly, I've thought about even cutting that down, but probably won't. Like I said, I've thought about getting rid of Wattpad. Oh, sorry, hit y'all. Get rid of Wattpad for the past like 3-4 months, and I still have yet to do it. So, all right, I am going to get my little budget sheet. Just give me 1 second. Okay, we are back. This is my little budget sheet that I like to make out. Okay, so I did order a calculator, but unfortunately, I accidentally sent it to my sister. So I'm not going to have it until my next cash stuffing. Oh, hold on. So I'm just going to have to use my old phone again, which isn't that big of a deal, but inconvenient, if you ask me. Okay, so let's just zoom in a little bit here. Okay, sorry, this thing moved, and so I have a little kitty calendar on my desk because I like cats, and y'all were seeing it, so I just thought I'd swoop. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with my bills. I split my rent and my car payment between my 2 checks. So each week I only stuff half. So that is $376 and $230 for those two. Wattpad is $648. Let me double check that. Yeah, $648, and the internet is $10.05 for the month. So let's see what that is. $376 and $230. Okay, so that brings my bill total to $622.53. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna subtract that. So my check is $1,232. So I'm gonna deduct, and that's gonna leave me with the remainder of $379.79. Those are some weird dimes. Okay, so now we're on to our cash envelopes. Gas always gets 60, and groceries always get 65. Pets this week is going to be getting 17, and that is because I am changing my cat's cat food, because my older cat, she is very, she's like a longer furred cat. She's very furry, and she gets hairballs a lot, and she throws up all the time, and the cat food that I had bought is a no. So we're trying a different one. It's a little bit more pricey, so I've got to up what I already have in there. So pets are going to get 17. Shopping this week is getting 22, and that is because I need some household stuff. What I purchase in my household has nothing to do with groceries. Because it's me and my son, we really don't go through a whole lot of stuff. I mean, I can keep toilet paper for like months on end because it's just me and him, and during the week I'm at work and he's at school, so we're never really home. So I just need a few things. Personal, I think I'll probably just give myself a 10, and I'll give dining out 20. I'm not going to be like for sure using those things. Those are just like just in case. So let's total this out. 60 plus 65 plus 10 plus 20 plus 17 plus 22 is 194. Okay. And we're going to deduct that from the 379. 79. Oh, oops, 194. Which gives me a remainder of 185. Oops, I put 4. 185.79. Okay, I think this is perfect. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our savings. I have vacation. Now, vacation always gets 20. My birthday always gets 20. And jewelry always gets 20. So I'm just going to fill in the blanks that I already know for sure. Now these I'm going to try to give 10 every week other than those two. So we're going to do that. Now I want to add this together. So that's a 20 and a 20. And these two 10s are going to make a 20 plus the last remainder 10. And that gives it a 70. So 185.79 minus 70 is going to give me a 115.79. Okay, so let's go to the low priority. For birthday gifts, I don't really have a lot of birthdays coming up, but I want to go ahead and give it at least a 10 because I'm going to be hit by birthdays here soon. Wedding. Okay, so on my last cash stuffing, it had like $9, and I can't do that. So I was going to give it 5. I want to try to at least stuff 5 for each one. My minimum, I want to try to make it at least 5 now since I was able to get rid of some of my envelopes. But I'm going to give it 6 to get rid of that weird number, the odd number. I can't do it. And babies was the same, so it's getting 6. That was an awful 6. That's unfortunate. Okay, so cars is going to get 5. Like I said, the bare minimum. I'm going to give home 5 as well. So we're going to go ahead and add this together. So that's going to be 12. And plus this 10 here is going to make it 22. And plus this 10 is going to make it 32. So we've got a remainder of $83.79. So let's go ahead and move on to my jewelry binder. The jewelry's already got 20 in here. Holidays, I'm trying to get this up, fill it, finish and fill it up for Easter and Halloween. So I'm going to put a 10 in this. Oh. Well, I'm going to wait because I'm going to try to put a little bit more in. So let's do sports. And sports is going to get a 10 because I need to buy him pictures, like, soccer pictures soon. So I want to try to get some money up. Now we know Jory's Christmas is filled up. I filled up his Christmas and his birthday envelopes with my tax return. And I might start adding money into his Christmas envelope. But as of right now, I think it's fine. School is going to get the bare minimum of 5, and his teacher is going to get a 10 because we have teacher appreciation coming up in May. So I like to give that. So let's just go ahead and deduct this. So I've got the 20 and the 10, and this is 15. So I'm going to go ahead and put in 15 for this. I wanted to try to stuff at least 10, so maybe I can get this out of the way faster if I add an extra 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the remainder. So the remainder from my check is going to be $23.79. So this is going to be a 20, and that's going to make it a 20, so that's 40, and that makes it a 60. Alrighty. So there's that. Now I do my savings a little different. I go through and I roll my dice for my Saveopoly, and I landed on 17. So 17 is going to be taken out of that. And then what is ever left over in my little cash envelopes is what I put here. So I counted it the other day, and I think it's like $33. Yeah. So I deducted the 17 once I rolled it. And I'm going to do 6, and my 1 month is going to get 10. I'm going to try to start stuffing this with a little bit more, but as of right now, that's fine. So that brings the total to 17 plus 6 plus 10 is 33. This is going to be a tight squeeze. Let's just do it up here. My bad. Okay. Overcompensated for some, and that's okay. All right. So we have finished budgeting out. We'll end up with a cushion of $23.79, and that is going to finish us out for this budget. I'm going to go ahead and get my little cash breakdown ready for this afternoon. So after I get off work and pick my son up, I can run to the bank. So this is going to get pulled out. My rent is. So that's $376. Rent. Internet and Wattpad are not going to get pulled out, but car will. So, okay. So now we have cash envelopes. The 60 will stay in. I've got 65 here. I like to break that down. So that's 20, 40, 65. I have 10 for personal, 20 for eating out, 17 for pets. Shopping is going to be getting 22. So that is a 20 and 2 ones. Okay, perfect. So let's move on to the high priority. Now I've got vacation for 20 and my birthday for 20. And I have 3 10s. So 1, 2, 3. For low priority, I have a 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2 1s. Okay, and then over here I have my last 20 because Jory's got a 20, and then I have 15. So that's a 1 and a 10 and a 5. Another 10 for sports. Let's just do 10 for teacher and 5 for school. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get this counted up. That's 5. That's 1. That is 10. I just remembered, I needed to pull out an extra 10 for my sister. I had her make jerseys, like put vinyl on my son's team's jerseys. And the parents just Venmoed me the money. So I'm going to give her cash out of that. So I needed to pull out an extra 10. So that's 11. I have 9 5s and 7 1s. So let's add this together. So 500 plus 50 plus 200 plus, where are we at 10? 110. That's 9 times 5 is 45 plus 7. So that is 912. Sorry guys, my son just came in.
Hi.
He's dressed as Pikachu today. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. He walked in, wanted to say hi. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling 912 out of the bank, and I will see y'all next time. Thanks.